And welcome everybody here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for some Lucian elites. So we're gonna be trying some elites. It's been a while since I have. You know, with Battlesmith here as our elite lord. Whenever you summon an elite, grant it +1/+1. So that's like our main reason to want to play a lot of elites. We're gonna be doing this in a mono Demacia deck. All 40 of our cards are gonna be in the Demacia region. We're gonna be combining the elites with Lucian and Senna, which Lucian and Senna are not elites themselves, but you know they're good Demacia cards, and you know we'll have other elites. So we got Cytherea and other Cytherea. So Cytherea is an elite, and then Swiftwing Lancer creates an elite. Garen is elite. Bannerman, Silverwing Vanguard. We got some good stuff. Vanguard Sergeant will get us some 4 Demacias that will help out. So we got some good elites. Genevieve Elmhart is not one, but is just also just an amazing card and can give our other allies +1/+1. As far as tricks, we got Back-to-Back and Riposte. And then we have Ranger's Resolve also for protection and some removal with single combats and Concerted Strikes. So a whole bunch of stuff. We'll see how we do with Battlesmith and the elites. It's been a long time since I've played elites. We'll try it in ranked. Yeah, we'll try it in ranked. I haven't had success with a Battlesmith deck before, but this one looks pretty good, and I think we can maybe pull out some wins here. This one's looking pretty good. So we'll see how it does. 1 region. That's all we need. So that means our Allegiance card, our Bannerman, will never miss. It will hit 100% of the time. Yeah, gotta have faith. It'll be great. So we got all donation decks today. Let's see. Up next, we got a Twisted Callista deck. Twisted Fate Callista control deck. That looks pretty cool. That's a bunch of Shipwreck Hoarder in that also. That Shipwreck Hoarder is going to be a big part of that deck. And then a really big version of Sejuani Swain for our 4th deck. Okay, Ranger's Resolve is a big one in this matchup. Ranger's Resolve. Darn. Decent curve of 2-3-4 though. It's just Battlesmith's definitely gonna die. Ranger's Resolve. We saw our one. We see our one back to. We have one back-to-back in our deck. We see that a couple of times. Did not see the Ranger's Resolve. Been a good way to counter that Mystic Shot.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
Discipline and steel.
Watch and learn.
This Ezreal's pretty scary. Hopefully we find a single combat. Stick it down. Interesting.
I'm what nightmares fear.
A game. Go on then.
Glory unrelenting.
Something the matter? Firing.
Fight on!
So many Mystic Shots.
One shot, all skill. Yeah, you don't want to cross me.
prevail. Meet them head on.
Alright, so the Mystic Shot will just kill one of these Silverwing Vanguards, but I can't pass. Because if I do pass, they just won't play anything. So I guess it'll kill one Silverwing Vanguard. It's rough. I always forget that this music is much louder than the rest of the game's music, so I'll turn that down. I haven't seen any logging in issues on mobile myself, but I kind of feel like some people are saying that they're having some trouble with that, with logging in, so there could be something there.
Don't get in my way.
Store the rations! Shackle the prisoners!
One banner, one destiny.
Okay, you just uninstalled it, reinstalled it to fix it.
Firing!
It's the 4th Mystic Shot they've cast.
Bring in the heat.
Wait a minute. Oh, when?
I failed.
Ugh.
It's not bragging if you can back it up. Can't stop me.
Soldiers, to me!
Safety.
Stop! These Yordle grifters.
Charge!
It's their 5th Mystic Shot they've cast. So they have 2 of my Demacia cards.
The quiet of the woods. There's nothing like it.
Alright, good job, Barrier.
These woods belong to us.
Alright, finally got that thing out of here.
We march.
Finally.
You made choices. Ever consider a henching career? Gets yours.
So hopefully no Riptide Rex. They have 4 cards we don't know about. 2 of them are my Demacia cards.
You don't want to cross me.
Cool, no Riptide Rex.
My heart and soul for Demacia.
Very good. With that.
My time has come.
Raise the banner, lift our spirits. We stand strong.
A Demacian soldier is worth 10 foes.
Stay resolute.
Yeah, Rangers Resolve.
Fall to our standard.
You will not prevail.
Alright, so if I back-to-back these two... That's 18. Puts them to -1. -1's a good place to be. Just have all Yordle Griff or all warding shots. Their entire deck was just warding shots and mystic shots.
We did what was right.
That's what you get. We're playing 3 warning shots and 3 Yordle Grifters to make more warning shots. Yeah, that was a nice comeback. All right. 1-0. Show these washed up pirates how real warriors play. Alright, over to Endure. The card They Who Endure is going to be just a card that's really difficult for us to beat. I knew that going in. All these cards are good, but I need more units. Hopefully we draw more units. I mean, I have, I think, 10 spells? No. Yeah, 10 spells. So there's only 8 spells left after keeping these 2. Need to draw units. Who do I think the next? I don't know. I've never played League of Legends, so I don't know anything about the League of Legends champions. I don't know who will be the next one. I couldn't even name another champion. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. So much for only having 8 more spells in the deck. First 3 cards, spell, spell, spell. Come on.
Burn away the shadows.
Alright, so I know that turns Bark Beast into being a 4/4, but because of Blighted Caretaker, I think it's still worth the attack. Oh, they have Curse Keeper anyway.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
One banner, one destiny. Don't back down.
Alright, good Ranger's Resolve.
We must all make sacrifices.
Yeah, I definitely thought about playing a Purify just for They Who Endure, and you know, could do a couple other little things, but decided not to over other cards. But yes, that is the best option
Doesn't all that armor
to try to defeat these They Who Endure decks. The kind of my plan is, the thing that I'm going with is 6 mana Cytheria.
The wicked must fall.
Where 6 mana Cytheria could give us Fearsome and help us get over a bunch of small blockers. So of course my plan, I went to the attacking first. My plan was, of course, to single combat kill the Neverglade Collector. But I'm glad we went to attacks first, so we saved Garen.
Boys, we got visitors. Filthy creatures.
course, that was the plan. And I had that covered with the riposte.
We must not relent!
That's 0 to 4 for Lucian.
All to our standard! Justice waits for no one. In the name of our land!
Took a wrong turn, didn't you?
Please don't have they who endure. Please don't have they who endure. Please don't have they who endure. Yay!
To the skies!
Not they who endure. The rankings reset every 2 months in this game. It's been in it came out in open beta in February, and it was released in April, I believe.
Lead our charge.
Demacia, now and forever.
That's a good draw given the fearsome. Can't block with these things.
This is mercy.
So this is them going down. I guess this is exact 0. Okay. Yeah, that's exact lethal. 16.
Put to rest.
Perfect. All right, we 2-0. Yeah, and so now it's going to be new cards every 2 months, and so new reset of the rankings every 2 months. Yeah, it was quite easy to get all of the stuff in that event. Yeah, it only took just a few days to get all of the stuff from that event. It seemed like it was going to be a lot harder than what it was. But it's good for more casual people also. Give them time to win, get the prizes from the event as well. Not sure if Ranger's Resolve is going to be as important in this matchup. Concerted Strike probably is very important. So we're going to keep that. What? No.
It's dangerous out there.
Demacia is definitely not the weakest region. I mean, it's Ionia by... Like, Ionia, doesn't even count as a region anymore.
I don't make them for the show.
Definitely assuming this is going to be Remembrance. They always have it. And so I'm glad I got that 2 points of damage in while I could.
Discipline and steel.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a good deck that we're playing against. Definitely.
New recruit reporting in.
Soldiers, to me.
Making the dead deader.
Confine and contain.
Ooh. Hmm.
For king and country.
I was planning on playing Lucian, of course, but Garen's a good one.
I'll end you like the rest.
You're welcome to contain magic.
All right, one strike for Garen.
Stay resolute.
It's tough to whether I should use Concerted Strike here or wait for Lux and try to kill Lux with Concerted Strike. It's tough to say. I mean, I kind of need more room anyway if I want to go like Lucian Bannerman. So I think I let this happen.
Perhaps you can still save her. I'm gonna kill you.
Raise the banner. Lift our spirits. We stand strong.
Okay. GG's aren't going to be able to handle all of that.
And stay dead.
Like, I had 4 Demacia in hand to make that even better, but they also had 4 Demacia, so they would just kind of even each other out a little bit. Sweet. We'll take that. We are 3-0 with our elite deck, beating 3. A good deck so far. We got another Faith to Endure deck up next. Let's see, we'll keep these 2. Cool, we'll take those. So now the thing is whether or not to play Cytheria on turn 1. I guess the answer is not. 3-3 Cytheria, you know, 3-3 is really important in this matchup against Elise and Kalista. Like, both these champions, you'd much rather have a 3-3 than a 2-2. And then also just like their 4-3s.
Don't get in my way. These old eyes still see far and clear. No room for doubt.
No Purifies in the deck right now. Didn't find a room for it, but obviously Purify would be absolutely amazing in this matchup. This is the one that I, you know, wanted to put it in the deck for this, but just didn't find room for it.
For the homestead.
The finest Demacian steel.
Yeah, the the revealed cards, the Nocturne and the revealed cards today definitely look better than the cards yesterday. You know, we'll see if they keep on adding in more Nightfall. I think the 2-mana burst speed card is awesome. It's one of the best cards revealed so far. Of drawing one of the top 4 followers in your deck, and then another, and getting another copy of it as well that's ephemeral.
Discipline and steel.
Now is it worth attacking? I attack with everything but Battlesmith. The 3/3 blocks that. The 3/2 blocks my 3/3, and then those other 1/1s block those. Nah, it's not worth it.
That egg. Did it move?
Yeah, I could definitely see that 4-mana burst speed Mist Wraith being pretty powerful. Alright, so obviously going to need Concerted Strike to kill that thing, but I do want Garen in play first. I want Garen to be Concerted Striking that. And of course, having Garen strike gets towards the level up. So that's why I want that. And plus, if they want to attack into Garen, I'm happy with that. Which they do not. And so this is why we have Cytheria in this deck.
Now and forever.
Get the Fearsome, so they don't get to just block with these little things. Unfortunately, Sentry is a 3/2, so they have two blockers right now. They could have a Fury of the North, I suppose, for another.
You cannot stall judgment.
Lady Elise, please take me home.
Hush, my sweet. It'll be over soon.
So this is kind of my plan against They Who Endure is Cytheria, since I'm not playing Purify. That's why I'm playing 2 Cytheria, 2 Genevieve, instead of just playing 3 Genevieve, 1 Cytheria, is this matchup.
Get me out of here.
So I can keep both of my things alive with Ranger's Resolve. If I want. I have no room to play other stuff. Which could be fine that I don't have room to play other stuff.
Justice waits for no one.
Can't say it.
Of course, having 2 things die would help out Lucian as well. I could put Lucian at 2 out of 4, then my Silverwing Vanguard could have 2 more things die, level up Lucian.
Stay resolute.
So we'll see. We'll see if that Ranger's Resolve really ends up being necessary. My plan right now is having Concerted Strike and 4 Demacia.
Filthy creatures.
advantage!
Okay, good concerted strike. Dang.
Raise the banner! Lift our spirits! We stand strong!
I think this is worth it. Like, I don't think that they have like enough things to really play that make this a poor decision for me to go for the 4 Demacia and everything. Yeah, it looks like I was probably correct. This will put me down to 5. Definitely glad we have Cytherea the Bold being all fearsome and everything. Alright, attack for 6, attack for 7, attack for 7, attack for 8, attack for 11, attack for 11.
Follow my lead.
They want to block the largest units they can. We want those units to be last. But of course, Cytherea is the easiest thing to block. Want that to be the last card. So take all this other damage first. And we're 4-0.
Put to rest.
Have our elites go 5-0? Maybe. We'll see. We get a lot of 4-0s, though. It's hard to get this 5-0. We've lost our 5th game a lot of times on the 4-0. Alright, final boss time. Probably because I play every day. Ruanin. What are we playing against? Twisted Fizz. This is a problem. Alright, so we need to... Nope, don't want Rangers. Well... Ranger's Resolve is great against Twisted Fate, like red card, and great against Make It Rain. But... I'm going to mulligan it still. We need to... Okay, that's a good card. We're going to need to curve very quickly and erase, because I assume this is going to be like a deck filled with elusives. And pumping elusives.
It's dangerous out there. Take this.
We see through all.
That's the best card in the deck, Starless Seer. So as y'all know, I've played that deck a decent amount, and
Go ahead. Scare.
Starless Seer definitely the best card.
An auspicious season.
A symbol worth fighting for.
Pre-nerfed Bannerman.
Sturdy blades, custom made.
I'm going this with Cytherea and then being able to have single combat also. No, they don't need to unnerf Bannerman, no. It's perfectly fine as is.
New recruit reporting in.
I'll make 'em for the shelf.
Must not ruffle our feathers.
Back it up.
Fly away while you can.
A little surprising as far as attacks go, or as far as blocks go. Their plan may certainly be Battle Fury on Slippery Wave Rider. That could be the plan that they're going for. I am intrigued at Battlesmith fight Wave Rider. I'm gonna do that with this Battlesmith about to die. Anyway.
This will be a good winter.
Beaten down.
An auspicious season.
Alright, so that was the plan. Battle Fury on the Wave Rider.
Sentinels.
And
For the glory of Demacia.
sorry, yeah, it was just a delivery person.
I'll do my best.
I don't think that they really have. I mean, maybe I should be playing like other threats here, but I don't think that they have
Blessed by
any like real
snow and
removal in their deck. I mean, I guess they could have like Brittle Steel. All right, 5-0. Dogs do hate the mailman. That is true. Yeah, there we go. A nice 5-0 for Lucian Elite. No Purify needed. Was there? No, this is just nice, efficient games. You know, nothing fancy here. You know, just curving out, attacking, using our removal spells in key times. Garen being awesome. Cythria was awesome. Yeah, just lots of good stuff in here. I regret what I said about Demacia. Yeah, no, Demacia is just fine. Yeah, I think this can work with 3 Elmheart, 1 Cythria. That the Cythria is real important against that They Who Endure deck. We saw that. That's really what makes this. That's really the reason to play this Cythria. I like Genevieve Elmheart as a card more, and so if you just have 3 Elmhearts and you don't have another Cythria with it being epic, yes, you can definitely do that. You may want to put in 1 Purify if you're going 3 Elmheart, 1 Cythria, and I guess the Purify would probably go in for I don't know where it would go in. Honestly, maybe a Silverwing Vanguard, maybe a Ranger result, maybe a Repose. I don't know. Like Repose is so good, back to back is so good. Like all these other spells are so good. It's just too hard to fit in Purify. But yeah, I like this split right now with with Dehu Inter. Genevieve Elmhart's a better card than Cytherea. Except for, Cytherea is just super useful against those really small blockers of Dehu Inter, of how they want to block all the time, like those hapless aristocrats and stuff like that. So that's what makes this card super useful. And of course, it's an elite and everything, but Genevieve Elmhart is awesome. Of course, Genevieve Elmhart does a better job of like challenging like the Neverglade collectors, right? Like this does a great job killing those Neverglade collectors. So it's good at that too. So, yeah, I mean, I was happy with the 2-2 split, but if you go 3-1, I'd rather have 3 Genevieves. All right, but that's it here for Lucian Elites, a nice 5-0. Those of y'all watching later on YouTube, hit that like button. Feel free to leave those comments. Let me know what you're excited about with the new set. Anything like that. Just leave any comments. I always appreciate them. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.